podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.
PNR.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From single-screen mom and pops and community art houses to hot repertory venues and downtown palaces, right on through to the neighborhood multiplexes and megaplexes in 2D, 3D, 4D, giant screen and IMAX, and everything in between. From the biggest metropolis to small-town America, this is your guide to all the new films opening this weekend throughout the U.S. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Friday, November 8th, 2019. Here's what's happening this weekend. 4 new films are opening wide. Author Stephen King's Shining sequel is finally on the big screen. The sequel thriller Dr. Sleep, starring Ewan McGregor, Rebecca Ferguson, Kylie Curran, Cliff Curtis, Zahn McLaren, Emily Allen Lind, Selena Anduz, Robert Longstreet, Carol Stryken, and Catherine Parker. Rated R. Holiday rom-com Last Christmas, starring Emilia Clarke, Henry Golding, Michelle Yeoh, Maxim Baldry, and Emma Thompson. Rated PG-13. Director Roland Emmerich's historical war drama Midway, starring Ed Skrein, Patrick Wilson, Woody Harrelson, Luke Evans, Mandy Moore, Aaron Eckhart, Luke Kleintank, Dennis Quaid, Kian Johnson, Darren Criss, Etsushi Tokakawa, Tadanobu Asano, and Nick Jonas. Rated PG-13. And the family comedy Playing with Fire, starring John Cena, Judy Greer, Keegan-Michael Key, Brianna Hildebrand, Tyler Mane, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Haysbert. Rated PG. Opening in limited release this weekend, high school football documentary The All-Americans, not rated. Hindi comedy Bala, not rated. Horror mystery Ballet Blanc, starring Shelley Starrett, Coulter Carlborn Mann, and Brian Woods. Not rated. Drama Cold Brook, starring the film's writer and director William Fichtner and Kim Coates. Not rated. UK sci-fi adventure Cosmos, starring Arjun Singh Panam, Josh Ford, and Tom England. Not rated. Crime drama Crown Vic, starring David Krumholtz, Thomas Jane, Bridget Moynihan, Scotty Thompson, Luke Kleintank, and Devin Warkheiser. Rated R. War drama Danger Close, starring Travis Fimmel, Richard Roxburgh, Nicholas Hamilton, and Luke Bracey. Rated R. LA's homeless at night are the subject of the documentary Discoed. Not rated. Critically acclaimed Portuguese drama Gabriel. Not rated. Comedy Good Girls Get High, starring Shantae Adams, Matt Besser, Cole Carter, Isabella Furman, and Lauren Lapkus. Not rated. One of the most buzzed about films of the year, the autobiographical Hollywood drama Honey Boy, starring Shia LaBeouf, Lucas Hedges, Noah Jupe, Byron Bowers, and Laura San Giacomo, based on the real-life relationship between writer and star LaBeouf and his father. Rated R. Documentary The Kingmaker, documenting the life of Imelda Marcos. Rated R. Spanish animated comedy Klaus, starring the voices of Joan Cusack, Rashida Jones, J.K. Simmons, and Jason Schwartzman. Rated PG. Dramedy Love is Blind, starring Shannon Tarbett, Aidan Turner, Benjamin Walker, Matthew Broderick, and Chloe Sevigny. Not rated. Another one of this year's most Oscar-buzzed films, the comedy drama Marriage Story, starring Adam Driver, Scarlett Johansson, Merritt Weaver, Laura Dern, Wallace Shawn, Ray Liotta, Julie Haggerty, and Alan Alda. Rated R. Comic documentary Mr. Toilet, the World's Number 2 Man. Not rated. Chinese drama My Dear Liar. Not rated. Action thriller Primal, starring Nicolas Cage and Famke Janssen. Rated R. French-Canadian animated adventure comedy Race Time. Rated PG-13. The combination drama and music documentary concert film Slayer, The Repentless Killology, not rated. Comedy Sunday Girl, not rated. And the documentary The 13th Man, not rated.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
In a world where podcasts already seem to address every imaginable subject, one man broke new ground with a seemingly random obsession about exploding helicopters in movies. He was a podcaster on the edge, a maverick broadcaster who played by his own rules. Now, he has a last chance to talk about the strange way helicopters explode in film. Exploding Helicopter, available on iTunes and Podomatic now. Think you know about chopper fireballs? Think again.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.